Hey there, everyone. I want to go ahead and share just a little trick with you that you can hopefully find some benefit from as you complete your assignments. So I noticed a lot of you are sort of getting confused when it comes to applying the proper spacing, especially to your block formatted letters. So I've set up a few different formats here for how you can apply spacing. And I'm going to just go through quickly and show you the difference between the instances in the instructions where it tells you to press enter once and where it tells you to press shift and enter. So you can see up here where it says press enter once, you have these nice spaces between each line. So it says Susie Latte, space, her address, space, then the town she lives in. But down here where we use shift plus enter, it says Susie Latte, new line, no space, her address, new line, again, no space, and then the town she lives in. So for the purposes of the letters that you're completing for this class, you don't actually want space like you have up here. You want space like you have here. So the reason for this, you can remember, in each section of your block letter, each section contains new information. So at the beginning of the letter where you address the letter to whoever it's going to and you provide their information, that is one section of information. You can think of it as one chunk. So in the next part of the letter where you do your salutation to that person, you say, dear Mr. or Mrs. whoever, that is a new section of your letter. So you don't want that to be really close to this line of text. You want to add a little bit of space so that the reader knows that, a new section is beginning. So in those instances, you're going to use the press enter one time command. And that's what it says in your instructions. If you're confused, just follow along. What I want to make sure you know how to do is actually how to create this type of spacing without using shift plus enter. Because sometimes our computers are set differently, different defaults are set even when we're not necessarily aware that they're set that way. And what I'm going to tell you is just a really quick and easy way to sort of check your work, to make sure that there's not actually any space where there should not be any space. Many of you have turned in assignments where I noted that you have too much space or not enough space. And so I just kind of want to show you a workaround so that you can check that without wondering, what on earth you did wrong. So down here you can see I've typed this out, all the same information as I have up here. I have it typed out and I use the enter once command. So now I'm going to show you how I can make this look like this. So if you direct your attention, I'm going to highlight this bit of information. And then I'm going to go up here to my toolbar and I'm going to use this line and paragraph spacing drop-down menu. Now I'm going to, instead of messing with the line spacing options, you can see here it's moving the lines apart further and further. I'm going to keep it on single spacing. You should never mess with the spacing for this class. Just keep it all on single spacing. Anytime you need to make it double spacing, the instructions will tell you, or more likely, the instructions will tell you how to manually do that, and it won't even refer to it as double spacing. So like I said, we're going to keep it at single space. And then we're going to go down here to the bottom where it says remove space before paragraph. We're going to click that. And you can see that it removed some of the space, made it a little closer together. Then we're going to go to the same place and remove space after paragraph as well. So now you can see this looks like this instead of like this. Let me know if you have any follow-up questions about this video. I'm going to post it in the announcements and also in the frequently asked questions discussion board. All right, everyone, enjoy your weekend.